In this city, everyone's looking for their shot. Thousands of people come here to become stars, but most of them just end up pouring coffee, waiting tables, or delivering food. Emma was one of them. She ran from audition to audition, dealing with endless rejections, while at night she served lattes to famous actors, trying to figure out their secret to success. Leo was different. He didn't care about getting famous. He wanted to save real, meaningful theater, which he thought was dying in a world of cheap entertainment. Their first meeting was a total coincidence. Their second meeting was destiny.
Emma, are you reading a script on the clock again? If the boss sees you, he's gonna kill you. We need to close out the shift.
Chloe, listen, this isn't just a script. It's my big break. The audition is in 2 hours. The character is this teacher fighting the whole system for her students. There's just so much depth to it. I've been rehearsing all night. I really feel her pain, you know?
You say that every week, honey. Last week you were a brilliant detective. The week before that, a nurse in a coma. All right, good luck. Just do me a favor, don't forget to take off the coffee apron before you go dazzle them with your talent.
2 hours later.
And when you tell me I'm useless, that I'm just wasting my time, you're not killing me. You hear me? You're killing the hope in all of us. You're turning off the light that gets people out of bed in the morning because...
Yes? No, tell them to bring lunch by 2. I asked for a chicken salad. No, I said, no dressing. I made that crystal clear. Yeah, I'm waiting. Thanks. That's enough for today. We'll get back to you.
But I didn't get to finish. The biggest emotional shift happens right after this.
I saw enough. Just leave your headshot on the table. Next.
Leo, we talked about this. What the hell were you just rambling about?
I was reading a piece of my new play. Look at them. Their eyes are completely glazed over. They need art. They need something real, not this plastic crap about Santa's reindeer.
Art? Leo, people come here to chew on $100 steaks and listen to The Night Before Christmas. Nobody wants your depressing drama. Read what I'm paying you to read, or you're out on the street.
You're making me butcher the actual meaning of these words. You're turning literature into background music for chewing.
I'm making you earn enough to pay the rent for your little studio apartment. One more of your original monologues, and you're fired.
Christmas is so beautiful. This time of year, the air is just thick with magic. God, screw Christmas. I've been thinking a lot about what a person actually means to the world, about what I mean to this city. If I wasn't around, would anyone even notice? No one would say, something is missing here. He's not here. And pretty much anyone could say that about themselves. Have you ever thought about your own significance?
That's it. I'm done. You're fired. Get the hell out of here. I don't want to see your face again.
Go to hell. I'm not playing a part in this circus anymore.
Excuse me, what you just read, did you write that? It was amazing. I've never heard anything like it. It felt so real.
Save the pity. Back off.
Several months later.
Why do pirates hate the dentist? Because when he says, show me your teeth, half of them are already gold.
No way, it's him! Hey, Captain, how about some Shakespeare? Or do pirates only read trash?
I'm just sticking to the client's script. Go enjoy your drink.
I think you can do better than that. Come on, Maestro. Give us some of that brooding drama you were serving up at the restaurant. Hey, the great playwright. That costume is totally killer. Really brings out the artist in you.
You again? Are you stalking me or do you just not have a life?
Just trying to lighten the mood. You were a total jerk at the restaurant, you know?
I'd literally just been fired, and you were standing in my way, gushing over me. Bad timing.
You could have just said, thank you. People rarely tell the truth in this town, but I meant it.
Thanks, I'm touched. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm heading to my car.
Mine's parked somewhere up the hill. Looks like we're walking together, whether you like it or not.
Look, let's get one thing straight. Nothing is ever going to happen between us.
What makes you think I'm even after you?
Just look at this view. The night, the lights, total cheesy romance. Any other guy and girl would have already hit that awkward silence, trying to find something to talk about, totally falling for the whole Hollywood vibe. But not us. You're so not my type.
Thank God, because you're number one on my list of guys I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole. You're an arrogant snob who thinks his art is too deep for the rest of us.
And you're just another actress who thinks the world owes her a favor, right?
I'm just trying to make it work. You, on the other hand, hide in a pirate suit because you're terrified to show your real writing to anyone but a bunch of people stuffing their faces.
Ouch. Low blow.
Hey, David. Yeah, I'm walking to the car right now. I'll be there soon.
David?
My boyfriend.
Right, your car's right behind you, by the way. Have fun with David. Night, Emma.
And I was like, look, the interest rate can't keep going up. It's going to kill our investments. If we don't diversify by the end of the quarter, we're looking at a 7% loss. It's totally insane, right, Emma?
What? Yeah, totally. Insane.
You're a bit spaced out today, thinking about your auditions again. I told you you should get a real job as a manager. It's way more stable.
I'm sorry, David. I gotta go. Like right now.
Wait, where? The movie's starting. We just bought tickets.
I'm sorry. We're done. It's not you. It's just, I can't do this anymore.
How's the play coming along?
It's rough. I'm basically writing a one-woman show. I'm just so sick of waiting around for someone to hand me a part. Nobody wants to cast me, so I'll write it myself. It's about a girl who loses everything, but finally finds some meaning.
It's a great idea. I've always said you're way too talented, too deep for those idiots casting the shows. They just want mannequins, but you're real.
Thanks. What about your theater? Did you find a spot?
Found the perfect place. It's an old, empty warehouse that actually used to be an amateur theater. I'm gonna buy it, fix it up, and bring it back to life. We'll only do true classics and indie stuff. No selling out to producers. No trash.
That sounds amazing. But Leo, we barely have rent money, let alone enough to buy a whole building.
I'll figure it out. I'm not giving up on this.
Yeah, Mom, everything's fine. The play's going well. I'm gonna book a small venue for the premiere soon.
And how's your Leo doing? Did he find a real job yet? Or is he still scraping by with his writing gigs?
Mom, he isn't just scraping by. He's a playwright, a really talented director. He's saving up to open his own indie theater.
Emma, I get it. Love is love. And it's all super romantic. But how are you guys gonna survive? He needs a steady paycheck to pay the bills, not his head in the clouds. You can't build a life with a guy who's got nothing but big words and empty pockets.
Leo, glad you made it. Look, I'm launching a new show. The streaming network is throwing a huge budget at us. It's a sitcom. Simple stuff. Everyday jokes, laugh track, you know the drill. I need a head writer who can churn out sharp scripts fast. The money's amazing. Plus, you get a cut of the back end.
Mark, you know I hate what you do to the industry. Your shows are literal fast food for the brain. It's not art, it's mass-produced garbage.
Still holding on to those high and mighty ideals, huh? Real theater is dying because guys like you refuse to adapt. You want to save the drama, but look at you. Broke, playing a clown at pool parties just to pay rent. Time to grow up. People just want to chill out after a long day, not suffer through your depressing monologues. Take the gig, make some real cash, and then go open 10 theaters of your own if you want.
I'll think about it.
Leo did, in fact, agree to produce a few of those shows. Shows with lazy plots and awful acting. He even got Emma onto the set of one of them. She looked at him then, but she barely recognized him. He became a head writer and a wealthy man, but his eyes were completely dead. He absolutely hated the work he was doing. Mark and Leo's show blew up. Massive ratings, multi-season renewals, serious cash. Leo bought a flashy car and rented a huge place, but Emma barely saw him anymore. The dreams they used to stay up all night talking about were falling apart under the pressure of production schedules.
Leo, you're home. I thought you were in Boston meeting with the showrunners.
Surprise, I managed to sneak away for just one night, just for us. Gotta fly back first thing in the morning, though.
How's the show going?
Amazing. The ratings are off the charts. They renewed us for 2 more seasons, and we're already writing a spin-off.
2 more seasons? Leo, what about the theater? You said this was just for a few months, just to get some startup cash.
The theater can wait. I'm riding a huge wave right now. I'm finally making real money. Isn't this what we wanted? I heard you on the phone with your mom, Emma. You said it yourself. I needed a real job and some stability.
I was defending you. I never asked you to sell out. You hate this sitcom. You hate the jokes. I saw your face on set.
Well, millions of people love it, and it pays crazy money. I can finally go to the grocery store without checking my bank balance first.
You've turned into the exact kind of cynic you used to hate. You traded your talent for a paycheck. Why are you even doing this?
For us, so we can actually have a future, damn it.
What future? You're never here. We barely speak for weeks. You're miserable, Leo. Just admit it.
And what was I supposed to do? Stay broke and wait around for you to become some great actress? Sit there while you put on a play that nobody's going to watch because nobody even knows who you are?
Is that really how you feel?
Emma, look, I'm sorry. I'm just exhausted. I didn't mean that.
No, you said exactly what's been on your mind. You liked it when I was failing because next to me, you felt like some misunderstood genius. And now look at you, the successful producer.
Emma, don't say that.
My premiere is Friday. We'll see if anybody shows up. I'm really grateful to everyone who came out to support me tonight. Thank you, and see you soon.
God, how boring! Why did we even pay for this?
I mean, the girl's definitely trying her hardest, but she just doesn't have it. And the writing is so cliché.
Emma, God, I'm so sorry. Mark kept me. We had to rewrite the season finale. I literally couldn't leave. How was it? Tell me you killed it.
It's over.
What? The play? Hey, don't worry about the crowd. Opening nights are always rough. The point is you did it. Word will get around for tomorrow.
No, Leo, I mean it's all over. The play, me, us.
What are you talking about? Come on, you're just stressed from the performance.
I'm leaving. I'm packing my stuff and moving back with my parents in Nevada. I'm not an actress. I'm a nobody. This whole thing was just one big stupid fantasy. And you turned into a fantasy too.
Emma, please don't do this. I'll drop the show. I swear to God, I love you.
I love you too, but I can't do this anymore. It just hurts too much being here.
Several months later.
2 months passed. Emma was living at her parents' house, got a job at the local library, and completely gave up on acting. Los Angeles felt like a past life. Leo walked off Mark's show that very same night. He realized all that money meant nothing when he'd lost the only thing he actually cared about.
Hello?
Hi, this is Warner Brothers Studios calling. Is Emma there? We have this number listed as a backup.
She doesn't live here anymore. What's this about?
We saw her one-woman show at that tiny theater a couple months ago. She was absolutely stunning, so raw and genuine. We're casting the lead for a massive new movie. It shoots in Paris. We need her to come in and read tomorrow morning.
I'll find her. I'll get her there.
Are you totally out of your mind? My parents are asleep. The neighbors are going to call the cops. What are you doing here?
Warner Brothers is looking for you. Their casting director saw your play. They want you to audition for the lead role tomorrow morning. It's a massive project.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm so over all of that, Leo. Just go home.
You are going. This is the shot you've been killing yourself over for years.
No, don't you get it? I don't want to go through that hell again. I can't handle any more rejections. I don't want to hear that I'm not good enough. I don't have what it takes. The audience was right, and you know it.
Don't you say that. You're a brilliant actress. You literally wrote a play that had these heartless studio execs tracking you down halfway across the country. This is your role. Look, I'll be right here waiting tomorrow at 8 a.m. If you come out, we drive to LA together. If you don't, I drive back alone and you'll never see me again. It's totally up to you.
Let's go, damn it.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Emma, this film doesn't really have a finished script yet. It's the story of a young woman who leaves everything behind, moves to Paris, and builds a completely new life, facing her fears along the way. We don't even need you to read any lines. Just tell us a story, anything, from your own life.
My aunt, she used to live in Paris. She was the most wild, free-spirited woman I've ever known. She always told me you have to take risks or else life just kind of passes you by. One winter day, she literally just jumped into the Seine. Just like that, barefoot, wearing a dress. She was stuck in bed with pneumonia for a month, but afterwards she said she'd do it again in a heartbeat, because for that 1 second she felt completely alive. I guess this story, it's for all the fools who actually dare to dream, no matter how crazy their goals might seem. It's for all the broken hearts out there that just keep beating. Because without these crazy people, without all their rebellion and messiness, the world would just be so incredibly gray. Sometimes you just have to jump, even if you don't know how freezing the water is. They just called. I got it. We start shooting in a month. In Paris. It's a 6-month contract.
I knew it, told you. You were totally born for this.
But what happens to us?
Nothing. You go to Paris and you crush this role. You can't look back. This is your dream, Emma. You've worked your whole life for this.
But what about you? What are you going to do?
I'm staying here. I'm finally going to open my own theater. Direct the plays I actually want to direct. Tell stories that actually mean something.
So, we're just not going to see each other anymore?
I don't know, Em. You can't really plan that stuff. Life just kind of takes you where you're supposed to be.
I'll always love you, Leo.
I'll always love you too.
Right then, they both realized something. For their biggest dreams to actually come true, they'd have to give up the one thing they cared about most, each other.